Ladies and gentlemen, it's your old friend Charles here. I'm drinking some 6-year-old Kaisi Arakia, brought to you by my best buddy from Norway, Nicola William. He bought me this bottle of this from his village. It's homemade. It's not really a piazza, he said, but something similar to a piazza that you can go in a small little village and buy. And it's like a lot of these older people here that put their own little label on it. I think that's really neat. Beautiful stuff, though. I shouldn't show you how much I drank, but oh my God, I was at his house last night, and there was a bunch of people there, and I drank a little bit more than I should have, maybe. Stuff tastes like candy, dude. You know, you can't beat it. Whew. Anyhow, the reason I'm showing you, I'm here today, I wanted to show you around my new apartment here in Novi. My lease is up on the other one on the 30th of this month. So I've already moved into a new one, and I can't tell you the location because I don't want people to come here and bother me, but it's right smack in the frickin' center of frickin' Novi Sad, the most beautiful city in Serbia, most beautiful city in the region, and I'm here for 130 euros. Have an apartment per month. It's 130 plus bills with struja, infostan, things like that, but she said it's usually under 200 euros a month, with everything included, electricity and all that. So it's a better deal. Last place I paid 220. The only benefit of that is I had a maid that cleaned my apartment twice a week, and here I don't, so I'm just gonna have to keep it myself. It's not the nicest place in the world, but who gives a fuck? When you're in the most beautiful city, smack in the center, and you can have an apartment for 130 euros. I don't need anything flashy or fancy, you know. I just need cheap, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna show you around my little apartment. What else is going on here? Other things going on, the worst thing that's went on here, actually it was two terrible things that happened actually just yesterday. Saturday, I actually got hit by a couple guys late at night. Some guys smacked me here a couple times in the back of the head. I had to shield myself. So it wasn't the best little occasion, but you know, I still look beautiful and I don't have any blood or broken bones, I don't think. My rib is pretty sore, but just some drunk freaks. And then also yesterday, not that was a big deal, but here in Novi Sad, there was a big deal. There was some explosion, and there was a shooting, and a bunch of hooliganism yesterday. So I think maybe some of the dudes that smacked up on me shot this guy. So they had a ton of things going on here on Saturday. It's a dangerous place. And I was out till 9 in the morning. So that might have had something to do with it. You know, most decent human beings are in bed by 3, you know, but I was up till 9 o'clock, so you never know what you're going to run into. And then a little boy, Stefan Ilic from Subotica, they found his body in the river, floating in the river. So I don't know what's going on with that. They said maybe some kids had seen him talking to about 3 guys in a car, and maybe somebody had taken him in there, they said. They didn't really know, and I don't know the whole story behind it. I just know they found his body in the river. Terrible, terrible thing. So to Stefan Ilic and his family, may you rest in peace, my dear Serbian brother, and all the best to your family. Anyhow, that's really it. I'm cooking some fish and some French fries and stuff here, so I just want to show you quickly into my apartment so I can upload this video so you know where Charles is living now. And that's it, my friends. Once more, to Nicola, to the coolest Norwegian, man. I just met him about an hour ago. I had a beer with the guy, a couple beers with the guy. He's such a good person, such a good friend to me, you know. And it was funny. I go clear over to meet him. He's over by his girlfriend's house, you know. I go over there. We sat at some little bar, and we was only had a beer for about an hour because he's got to study. He's got some exams coming up, you know. Just left there, walking down the street just a little bit, bump into some kid that I first met here on my first trip to Serbia in 2010 from a little village called Melanci. I was walking along, he says, "Charles." I was like, "Oh, wow, man." So I saw him. A few minutes later, take another step. I see this Italian kid that I know here. He's like, "How you doing?" I love the way he talks. You know, the Italian dude, he's got the coolest accent. I don't think there's anybody that speaks with a cooler accent in English than an Italian. I love to listen to him. But another good friend of mine, so I see people here all the time. Love this city, man. My job's almost over. I'm going to have 3 months off. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for 3 months, except get fat. You know, I thought about maybe going to the gym and taking Serbian lessons, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Let me show you my apartment, and I'm going to get the fuck off here. Pozdrav. I don't know why I said pozdrav. I'm going to show you this anyway. Okay, here's what you get. When you walk in the building, there's the door. Come in here. There's some crappy looking cabinet here. More storage space here. Really big storage place. It doesn't have any heating, so you got to use these. So it might be, my friend lived here in the winter. He's the one that told me about this place, and he moved to Germany. So you got that. He said it kind of, it can make the electric expensive, but I get hot anyway. And it's hot in here now. There's one bed. There's another bed here, so my friends can sleep over. All my harem of women. I got my computers out here doing some stuff. But this is one of the rooms. This is the bedroom. It's on the second floor, actually. It's got hardwood floors, you can see. It's got a balcony out here, really big one, so you can hang all my laundry that I do. I can stick out there. This is a little thing to the kitchen. Come in here. This is a little table here. Little place to put all your crap, which I don't have a whole lot. I got rice and bread and what is that stuff called? Chedevita, whatever the fuck it is, but it doesn't taste good. You can't ever mix enough of it. I don't know how much to put into a thing of water. Got a little refrigerator. You want to see what Charles eats. Of course, he's got Ivar in there. He's got some mayonnaise. He's got some sausage. He's got broccoli, dude. I'm getting healthy. There's some butter. There's my cheese. I should buy stock in that cheese. I got a good bottle of wine. It was actually an expensive one. Some more cheese. Some tomato sauce. I got French fries and fish. Oh my God, I was going to make a video about this beer because I actually like it. It's there's the name of it there. But I didn't. It comes with a lot of plates and things over here. You can see. I got some pasta I just made there. And this is my little stove. My other apartment didn't even have this, and this is kind of handy. It's really small. Oh shit, they're kind of burning fish and chips in there. Or chips, what I call them. I'm not English. Fish and French fries. You get your little place for coffee up there. Oh, stuff like that. Got some cabinets. Then we go in here, the other room. Turn on the light out here. There's a water heater thing. I gotta get used to that. My other apartment didn't do that. But here's the bathroom. You can see it. All done in tile. It's okay. Not the nicest in the world. But it's got this nice new washing machine. I'm going to do a video to show you how to do this washing machine because I wish one would have been online because I had no idea how to use the goddamn thing. There's the water heater. There's my little thingy over there. And that's it, my friends. Boring little video. 130 euros. You can't beat an apartment for 130 euros in the most beautiful city in Novi Sad. That's it, my friends. Pozdrav.